about to go to the beauty supply and braid my hair, so you guys can come along with me and see how this goes. Cheers! Hold on. I genuinely don't. Do anybody else come to the house like this? Look at this. I don't understand. In all honesty, I'm gonna take a nap first and then I'm gonna come back. Guess who did not take? Hold on, wait. Okay. Guess who didn't take their nap? Me. I'm literally 5 seconds from changing my mind. That's not what I'm here for. Take like 30 minutes, if that. Not 30, maybe 15, and then parting my hair and stuff. Okay. Ooh, I ain't never did not have this long for myself. 72 inch, but I'm tall, so. Honey bunny. Honey bunny. I got 4 packs. Hope that's enough, so. Okay, I'm pretty sure I probably should have detangled my hair a lot more. What was I saying? I don't know if I'm doing knotless or box braids yet. I don't know. What I was about to do was, I don't know what else here. Alright, this is where we are. I really don't know how to view in the back, but I'm gonna say the magic word. Mama! Mama! Mom! Mommy! Ma! Can you come here right quick? Please? Keep some clothes on. Come here right quick. Please. I just want you to make sure my part's straight. Oh my gosh. So as you can see, my mom came to part the back of my hair and she is trying to get it perfect. And what you have to do is part from ear to ear. So the back is going to basically be 2 rows. And she is basically taking her precious time making sure that this is a crispy line. Make sure that you use the jam. The jam is essential to get the crispy line. And then I started to braid it since I decided that I was gonna do knotless. And then I'll add the hair as I go. But that's basically the basis. And this is how I look for my So from this point, my sister and my mom said the line was crispy, which means that we could go forward to doing the front of my hair. And I talked her into doing this. She don't know how she got here. She just here. So hopefully you got a real one to help you get your line straight. So my mama is wondering how she became a part of this process, and she's naturally a part of this process because she's my mother, right? Now we're trying to get a straight part down the middle. And we following this tutorial on YouTube. And then we're gonna section it off over here. Oh, she's gonna section it. No. We're gonna section this off, and she's starting me off because she helped me out with the back and started it off. So we relay, I think that's how you do track stars, you know, relay race. I feel like she really be pulling my hair on purpose. So do it look straight to you? I think it look kind of straight. I think it look decent. It looks pretty decent for, you know, you to be doing this for free. So at this point, my mother is completely over me, but because she loves me, she keeps helping me, and then I'm going to eventually take the lead and start to detangle this as much as I can, which I should have been did. And then I'm gonna start on each side by eyeing it and trying to figure out, you know, how to make this look as best as possible, because the front is the most critical part or you're gonna be out here looking crazy. We have 5 rows up here. I'm gonna try to eyeball it like sis and see what I can do. Gonna be 1. Child. Mama, don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I need you for support. Wait. 2. I'm not doing it all the way yet. 3. And then there's 4 for that. Don't know if I did it right. Can you part this from where I started right here? Okay, now if I look at the video. This is where we at right now. Oops. Some of them are already pre-made. Now we're about to do the other side so we even. And I'll do the top. Shout out to my mother, who is over me at this point. Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See no one else love me like you do. That's why I don't mind spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we are. So I don't know if I want to start the back or at the front, but this is how I'm looking. And yeah. Okay, so now all of this is parted up and I'm about to start adding hair to the back. So basically everything is pre-braided. I have it in the rows that I want it in, and it's as straight as I need it, so I won't have to call my mama no more for nothing else. And I think it's like probably going on 1 o'clock in the morning, Friday going on Saturday, and I found me a good movie and I just started braiding it down, and baby, I was over it. And then this is a 72-inch, so my hands started hurting and cramping up, and I was just really debating on if this was all worth it, but I came this far, so we just got to keep going there. So I just keep braiding down and watching the movie, and that's really what slows you down. Once you start watching the movie, time really go by fast, but then you start to kind of like pace yourself. I'm getting thirsty, I'm getting tired, and yeah, it's just at this point, it's just like hanging on for dear life, and the only thing that's gonna get me through is prayer and grace. Okay, so let's keep watching. Let's see if your girl make it through. It is 12:52. So yeah. So I'm probably gonna see how much longer I can go. And watch Soul Plane. So as you can see, I am hanging on tight, okay? I'm tired, I'm yawning, but I'm gonna push through. This is a mental game. I'll just tell anybody that's about to braid their hair, you mentally have to prepare for this at least a week in advance. A day before, you need to just go and sit down and meditate on the word of the Lord, because that's the only thing that's gonna get you through. You need to get your music playlist together. You need to get your movie playlist together. Make sure you have you some snacks. Make sure you done ate. Make sure you done hydrated, because this is a whole sport. Now right here, I was like, okay, I'm looking a little cute. I had to put my edges through so I can give myself a little vision, to see where I was going with this. And then the back started to come along pretty good. So I was like, okay, I'm highly satisfied. It's going to be worth it in the end. But your girl was still tired. So let's see how this back looking, girl. So at this point, I think it was almost like 3 o'clock. And please excuse the background noise. I literally watched a whole season of the Upshaws on Netflix. And at this point, it was probably maybe like 3-ish, 4-ish. The sun was about to get ready to come up. I wanted some breakfast. So I had to get myself together, and I had to, buckle down and get it done. Sometimes when you're watching a movie or watching a show, you can get so caught up in it that you kind of start, chillaxing. But after I got my groove and my rhythm, it was good to go. And then I realized I wasn't going to make it, and I wasn't going to stay up all night and day. So your girl got a snack, okay? And that's what we're doing here. I'm gonna go to sleep. It's 7:50. Hi. Okay, the time is 4:41 p.m. and the last video you probably saw me eating, and that's usually the reason why I end up stopping, because once I get full, that's it. So this is where we are. Ew. The girl is long. I probably need to sit because I'm so tall. But yeah, I only have these 4 rows at the top, and once I cooked breakfast and ate, baby, that was it. I had to go to sleep. So I'm about to finish this right now. Probably finish no later than 8, and then see my mama gonna bring me some food. So that be messing me up when I eat. Like them eat breaks, baby, they get you. But I finished the whole series. Yeah, and then I was taking my precious time too. I was not really trying to move. If I really wanted to get it done, I could have got it done, but it ain't done. So I'm just enjoying this time to just breathe and, just enjoy the process. Okay, so I'm gonna time lapse this so y'all can see me finish. They so loud. Oh. Okay, so basically here we are. We're at the top of my head. It's Saturday, and I have to wrap this up because I have church in the morning. So I'm putting some, some pep in my step. I'm getting it together. However, when you're at the front, it's a bit tricky. Remember, I had to come back and make sure that I reparted, like just making sure that it was even on the left and the right side. So as you can see, I am just locked in. Like, I'm looking at my show, but I'm for sure making sure that this gets done, and it has to be neat. You got to make sure that you tuck in the actual hair. Make sure you put some jam on those ends and you tuck it in the hair. And then I think I was about to get ready to eat after this, which caused me to have a whole nother break and made this go much longer than expected. And then I still had to braid the end. So here we go. So basically I'm at the top of my head and it's really thick. Like this is one row. So I'm probably going to be splitting this because this has to be the neatest part because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be wearing my hair down to the side or in a ponytail. So we getting there. Also, this side looks better than that side. But it just gonna have to do. I'm tired of sitting down looking at such a hair. So let me get this over with. Alright, I was supposed to finish a long time ago. It's 9 o'clock. I got a whole nother half left. And I got church in the morning, so I gotta wrap this up and stop playing games. Because I keep stopping and doing stuff and watching and moving and eating. And that's how you don't get stuff done. So I'm just gonna knock this out. And I'm gonna sit still and I'm gonna do it. Now, as soon as I said I'm gonna sit still, all you see me doing is stuff in my mouth after this. But I went and washed my hands. I got it together and I really knocked down, you know, like that other part. If you notice in this time lapse, versus the other time lapse, like your girl was moving fast. Also, make sure that you grease your scalp. Make sure that you know, boil some water and that you dip your ends. Get the chemicals that were in the braiding hair out. And you know, just have fun. Enjoy the process. Enjoy the journey while you're doing it. Have this time to speak positively to yourself. Build up your confidence. It just really gives you a lot of time to think and just spend time with yourself. Like, you know, love on yourself. Do something for yourself. And yeah, I mean, we are here. We're at the end. We made it, girl. We is here. Your girl looking cute. Let's see. Let's go. I'm finished. I'm about to do my edges. I'm probably gonna be thinking on justice. In all honesty though, when this gets old, I'm probably just gonna redo the front into box braids because yeah, these knotless, you know, I've been practicing, but box braids is where it's at for me. So I'm about to do my edges. I usually use this and Gorilla Snot. It's usually what I use on my wigs. Sometimes this, and I blow dry my edges. And they usually last all day. So, we're about to see what difference it makes. And I need to grease my scalp. You gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, baby. I'm dressed you, baby. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, baby. I'm dressed you, baby. Open up your mind and just rest. I'm about to let you know you make me so. You make me so. So this is where we at with the edges. I haven't tied it all up yet, but y'all see how it looks. Alright, y'all get the point. Cleanup time. Like, comment, subscribe. Get you some braids. Stay at your hair. Oh, and I finished at 10:55 the next day. My back, my neck, my legs, my body. Bye.